Hi there, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the order statuses and the shipping status and the payment status and what each mean. So when you create an order on your Bumpa web app, you're going to see things like the status of the order, the status of the payment, and the status of the shipping. And I will be explaining in this very short video what each one means. So by default, when you create an order, it is expected that it is an unpaid order and it has not been fulfilled. So let's use this order as an example. But before we continue, just take note of this P here. This is a website order, and this P here means that it's a pickup order. So if you see this from a website order, it means that your customer wants to pick up. Okay, moving on. So this is an order that has been created and it's an open order that has not been fulfilled. This is the base state of what your order would look like when you create it. Now, the next thing that I would quickly break down is what the order status means. So here it stays open, which means that this order has just been created. You can change this, or this can be changed to processing. It can also be changed to completed or cancelled or packed. These are all stages or statuses of the order. So if any of that is here, please do not be confused because that is just the status of the order at the time. For payments, we have unpaid, paid, and partially paid. Unpaid is for a payment that has not been made at all. Partially paid is for when a customer has maybe made a down payment or a deposit, but they've not completed the payment. And then paid is when the payment has been completed. Now, for shipping, we have here unfulfilled, which means that this has not been shipped. The other options that are also available are shipped for when the item has been shipped out, delivered for when the item has been delivered, it has been confirmed that the item has been delivered to the customer, awaiting shipping for when the item has been paid for, but it has not been shipped out yet, picked up, and we also have returned for a situation where the customer returned the item. Now, your order can move to a different status when you update this order. So, for example, right now, this order has not been paid for, but let's just say we update this order. Let's say we just record a payment, right? So let's use merchant's account, for example. This is the total, but let's say the customer has not paid the total yet and they've only paid 30,000 naira, right? So once we click on save, it says you can record this payment if you received the payment offline. Your customer will receive a payment confirmation email. When you click on yes, continue, now the payment status has changed to partially paid because this is not yet a completely paid order. Now, when the customer comes back and completes the payment or is now ready to pay the full amount, the remaining amount, in this situation here, that would be 30,000. You can come back, record payment. So let's go back to merchant's account and then click on save. This is the total amount left. And click on continue. And we're done. So now you can see that it says it has been paid here, also here as well. And now the order has moved to processing, right? Cool. Now at this point, it has also changed from invoice to receipt because invoice is for a payment that has not been done, while receipt is for a payment that has been done. You can download either of them at any point in time and share with your customer or send it to them via email. Now, next thing to do to see what the order status can look like is let's confirm pickup, right? So once we do this, it has been updated, and now you can see that this has changed to pickup, and this has moved to completed because it is assumed that if the customer is picking up, it is because the order has been completed. Okay, so now we have awaiting shipping. Let's just switch to awaiting shipping so you can see what it looks like. And one beautiful thing about all of these updates is that your customer is getting your customer is getting automated emails informing them about the status of their order. So now your customer knows that the order is, awaiting shipping. And now the item has been picked up, which, wraps up this particular order, except, for example, the item is returned, of which if it is returned, you can also update it here that, oh, the item is returned. So you're aware that this is not completed. It was returned. So maybe when you now send out another one, again, you can just do a confirm pickup and it changes to picked up. Now, this is for a pickup order. Let's try an order that is a delivery order and you would see the difference. So now let's try another order that is not a pickup order, right? So let's use this order as an example. Note here that this icon says that this order qualifies for free shipping. So this you can set up automated free shipping. Like when customers are shopping on your websites, they can see the amounts they need to spend to qualify for free shipping. This is a great way to increase your average order value and get customers to buy more in one sitting. Another thing to note here is this icon as well says this is an order with a delivery timeline. So you have to pay for the delivery to come pick up. All right, so let's use this order now as another example. This is an open, unpaid, and unfulfilled order. So let's say that I've come back and I've made the payment, or the customer rather has come back and made the payment. So I can come here and record the order and they made a full payment. So we just click on continue and the status is paid. And now it says paid. So next thing to do obviously is to ship this order. So I can come here and say once the order has been picked up by my delivery company, I can come back here and indicates that this has been shipped. Now my customer gets an email that their order is on the way and the status here changes to shipped. When it has been delivered, I can come here and indicate that it has been delivered and it changes here as well. So these are the things that the order status, the payment status, and the shipping status do for your order. Helps you to organize and track your orders and also helps you send automated updates to your customers about the status of their order at every point in time. And that's what the order, the payment, and the shipping status does for your order on the Bumper web app. See you in the next video.